Hello, everybody. My name, you know, hello. Um, yeah, Mr. Big Shot. So how it happened? I met the son of the Uber Eats owner. Okay, so I was working, and I was giving people's online orders out since I work at a restaurant. And the way we do it when it comes to online orders, we type in what it is. If we get a DoorDash order, we type in DD, the name. We type their name, DD Johnson John. And then if it's DoorDash, DD Johnson John. If it's Uber Eats, UE Jessica Johnson. And boom, that's how it works. And so guy came in. He showed me his phone barely. So where's my phone? Yeah, here it is. Okay, so the way he showed me was, this is like incompetent, ugly, like assholes of DoorDash employees who just like, I don't know, we just want to hurry the fuck up. And so I said, "What's the name?" And he mumbled that shit. I think it was like Ellie or some shit. Ellie or something. I don't even remember. It happened literally today, and I don't even remember. But what he showed me was, he had his phone, like, just turned, and I was like, okay, like, do you want me to see it like that? Like, show it to me straight. Show it to me straight. And his brightness was so low, so not only that, and his also screen was cracked, like really cracked. Pretty sure it was like glitching. Horrible phone. I'm just dissing a guy's phone right now. But okay, to the story point. So he said DoorDash, and so I got the name. Like, let's just say it's Lily. I got the name Lily, and it was UE Lily A, which is exactly what he had, but it was DoorDash Lily A. So I was like, oh, let me see it again just to make sure. Like, I wanted to see not only the name again, and make sure it was DoorDash. Since I was like, oh, did my mind fuck me over? Was it Uber? But no, like, it was DoorDash. Looked at it, and then wanted to see the add-ons, like, the food, to make sure it matches up. You got the burger. So I want to see the burger on your phone. Is the burger on the menu? Just to make sure, the orders match up, because maybe, so it looks like one of my employees, not employees, I don't even own that goddamn thing. One of my coworkers accidentally put in, UE instead of, DD for DoorDash. And so I was like, oh, let me just make sure. So, can I see the phone? And he showed me, he was like, sideways. I was like, all right. And I was like, God damn. And he was like, man, how long did it take you to just like look at the goddamn screen? He said it in such a big tone. It was either, I think, if I remember correctly, it was like, how hard is it to look at the screen? And I was like, all right, bro. Like, I'm just making sure it's right, because yours is DoorDash and it says here Uber Eats. And then he went on some nonsense talking about, Uber Eats and DoorDash are owned by the same people, right? And they have the same system. And I was like, no, they don't. No, the fuck they don't. I was like, no, DoorDash and Uber Eats are completely different, and they're different companies. And he went like, yeah, they're the same. Like, why do you think we get the orders? And I was like, what are you? Like, no, they're not the same. And also, I had to make sure, because on the receipt it said UE, Uber Eats. It said Uber Eats. So, and yours app was DoorDash. So I just wanted to, confirm it. Just, I'm not gonna give someone the wrong order, one of my coworkers accidentally put in the wrong, initial. So I was like, making sure, let's see if the list of the menus were the same. And then I lost a little bit of my temper, a little bit, because he was pissing me off, especially with how much of a dickish attitude he was giving. And so I was like, come on, like, no, it's not the same. And he went on, and then he went on some nonsense saying like, my dad, my father owns Uber Eats, and like, I know it's the same. Like, he really went my dad is Bill Gates route. Like, how the hell? You look like a 30-year-old man, little junkie motherfucker, barely using DoorDash to get scraps for your drugs or some shit. And he went with the Bill Gates excuse. My dad owns Microsoft, motherfucker. Like, come on, are you for real? And I was like, yeah, sure, okay. I gave him a. I was like, mm-hmm. And then he saw that, and then he was like, all right, bro, I see. And then like, don't mess with who you like. Don't forget who you're dealing with. I think he said something along the lines of that, or be careful who you deal with, or some shit like that. It was like don't bite the hand that fucks you type shit. Like, really? Your dad owns Uber Eats, and apparently Uber Eats and DoorDash are the same thing, share the same system. No, they don't. Plus, we have two laptops that have DoorDash and Uber Eats, so of course they're not the goddamn same. They don't even share the same server, like as in the food thingy. But yeah, Mr. Big Shot over here, and talking about like, and oh yeah, also I said, you work, like, your dad is Mr. Uber Eats, and you are working for DoorDash as a delivery driver. I said that to him, and then he mumbled on. That's when he said the line, "Don't bite the hand that feeds you." And that's when he said, when he actually said, don't make a deal with the devil. I don't know. I'm rambling on, but I just wanted to say it. That was a fun story today. Made the highlight of my day. And when I get heated, for some reason, my eyes start to glow. Not like that. Not like I'm gonna fucking laser you. I don't know. Like, as in a way of crying, but not really crying. I don't know. He threatened me though. He threatened me. But yeah, that was Mr. Big Shot. Mr. My dad owns Uber Eats guy. He owns DoorDash. Uber Eats and DoorDash are the same thing. Hopefully you got all that. Hopefully you understand. And someone write in the comment section, praying emoji with crying emoji if you got this far. But yeah, Mr. Big Shot. I was like, damn. Like, come on. Your dad owns Uber Eats. And yeah, I'll fucking idiot. Yeah, that's it. Mr. Big Shot. Bye bye.